well met. You need something? Be careful. Light be with you. Need help? Safe travels. King's Honor, friend. Light. Light be with you. Farewell. Need help?
Oh, hi, Ben. How are you? Getting by. Getting by, I guess.
Farewell.
I'm gonna do this. Where is Silverleaf? I just want a shit Silverleaf picture, but doesn't really matter. Okay, so let's empty this. We have to get organized, Ben. Our shit's all disorganized. Oh, Goldthorn, that's a good one. Yo, Hap, how's it going? Not too bad. Oh, shit, it's putting the wrong stuff in there. Oh. piece of shit. Trying to organize my shit. I got too much shit, you know? And all this shit in here. Okay. How much more herbs we got? Oh, dear God. Life root stems? Gross. Apparently my whiskey came today, but you know how it is. Those delivery companies, dude. They just like to slap the old we missed you fucking slip on the fucking mailbox and go away. They love doing that shit. They love just going, hey, I don't really want to deliver, so here's a notice to pick it up later. I didn't even bring the box. Fuckers. Dalmore 12? Yeah, it's that one's not going to be here for a little while. But yeah, that's it's kind of been, I've been waiting a long time to try anything from that distillery because it's well known to be like really overpriced. So I don't really, I don't expect much, but it was kind of like with Macallan. It was like we had the Macallan and it was okay, but it was overpriced. Not that it was bad, but it just, it's about what people tell you. They tell you it's overpriced. It's fine, but it's overpriced, and that's what it is. I need to get this kind of scraps out of here and get the big fat stuff in. If I can, these big stacks. Focus on getting these big stacks in here. Worry about the small shit later. Any more big stacks?
Well met.
Okay, so there's no herbs down here. Let's just dump this shit in here for now. I said dump this shit in here for now. I said dump this shit in here for now. There it goes. Alright, so let's just go bloop, 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 bloop. I don't suppose there's an auto sort button on here, eh? Yeah, you can sort bags, but you can't sort a guild back because of the way the network connection works. Just sort of manually play with it. Orchid. Wait, didn't I just put a bunch of this for sale? How much should I put for sale? Let me try to sell this stuff too. It's a good time.
You need something? Say
Oh, am I gonna get more of this shit? Do I got any more orchid? Oh, I got some more of this. It'll look good once it's all sorted. Although I kind of almost want to do it in horizontal layers, but the game doesn't naturally conform to that. When you shove shit in something, it goes up top to bottom. Just like unfortunate. I think the rest. Oh, some arrow bloom still. The rest all single stacks. I think so. See if we can get the rest of this shit in here. Rise in glory. I would like the same picture, please. And then we have to get into the weeds about price sources, probably. Unless I want to actually play the game. I see a seed. I don't think it was this far down last time. I hate finding icons. It's so fucking stupid. Where the fuck is the fucking herbs? Fish? Food? Gems? Rocks? Pants? Potions? Rocks again? There's no rhyme or reason. Glyphs? Gems? Bunnies? Tabards? Dear God. Why didn't they make it searchable or something? It's so horrible. Oh, wait, here we are. Oh, we found it. Fuck. Herb 2. Okay. No, I just want to transfer the items from this tab. Well, maybe that'll do what I want. Okay. Get all this shit out of here. We have to get organized. We're disorganized right now. It's very bad. I kind of want to go fishing though. But how can we go fishing in good conscience when our bank looks like complete doo-doo? Durable flux? The fuck? Why do I have that? Get that shit the fuck out of here. Get it out of here. Get that shit out of here. Damn it. I'm gonna have to wait. Got some sallow pigment in here. Interesting. Yeah, they had a good price on the Dalmore Portwood too, but I'm not sure how I feel about that one. We'll see how we feel about the regular 12. It has a higher ABV, but it's non-age statement. You know, we kind of don't like non-age statement very much. And it's not even 100% port cask. It's like ex-bourbon for some amount of time, and then half new charred oak, half port, and then they mixed it back together, and it's probably like 10 years old or less. So that's kind of weird, you know? Kind of feels a little weird. It's called Portwood, but it's only like kind of port a little bit. You ever bought a copper pot still? Ooh. I bet they're making essential oils, though. Let's not get too excited, right? I'm gonna make gin? You can. Yeah, if you don't have a couple of you know, spare barrels around, I suppose making gin or vodka is your only good options. Some people do that unaged corn whiskey thing, but you know, I don't know about that. Okay, what's our status now? Look at that. Look, all the herbs are on top in one place and well sorted. Excellent.
Need help?
I kind of want to dump all this crap out of here, though. Like, I don't want any reagents in here, really. This stuff's all gonna go in the big bank. But I do have to like comb through this like clump and figure out which of these things like I should just get rid of. Bolt of soul cloth. Who knows why I have that? It's going to be a long process of looking at these individual items and see if there's any potential for me actually buying any more of them. Pristine Falcosaur feather. The fuck's that for? Let's take that out. And I guess I do need to get all this pigment in one place. Yeah, I thought about getting like just like a little Olympic still at one point, but it kind of feels like one of those things that's maybe more effort than it's worth. What are these called again? They're called like relics or something. Fragments. Frag. No. Arc. No. We'll just type in stone. I don't have any more of these things in here. Let's just put this down at the bottom for right now.
You need something?
This is Warbound? Oh. Just delete that shit then. Can't delete stuff from the war bank. Okay. I'll delete it from my inventory then. Nice. All that shit out of there. Let me throw out these awesome fish. Well, someone might buy them. I'm foreseeing a space issue. I'm gonna need more guild banks. Is this a fully expanded guild bank? Like, can I buy more space for this? Actually, don't know. How do you tell?
Well met.
This one I have a button. The buy tab. Is this maybe this is a fully expanded guild bank? Eight purchasable tabs. No, so I could buy one more. Right? This says 6 purchasable tabs. Who's right? 8 purchasable tabs. It's 20,000. Wait, 20,000? How do I help? How do I expand my G bank? I wonder if it just doesn't like this add-on. Hold on. Let's turn this off for a minute and reload. Okay. How do I buy another tab? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. There's no button here to buy a new one. Oh, is it because there's not enough money in here? Like, what if I deposit 20,000 gold? Will it show up? No. Is this character the guild leader? Yes. What level is my guild? Is that the problem? Move. I thought guild level wasn't a thing anymore. What is this stay classy achievement? Wait, you need... Oh, it's an achievement to get the last bank tab. And it requires 45 characters. Okay. Let's not do that. Alright, well, that's good for right now. We got some shit done.
How are you? Have a good one.
Why does this guy have mail?
Greetings.
Sell this shit. This shit out of here. Did it check my fish? No, I didn't check this either. Let's just put these in here. Well, I only sold one. Oh, that's not right. These things are in the wrong. Miscellaneous sucks. You take a bottle of Ben's experimental gin. It's gonna taste like burning and juniper. Almost for sure. Don't forget the rice hulls.
Well met.
Absolutely.
Light bless you.
See if these guys have stuff. I don't. I'm annoyed that they all didn't come out at the same time. Don't forget the rice hulls. The real question
Pour it
is,
into the glass, swirl it around, as I said to you before, throw it out.
absolutely. The real question is,
Light be with you.
oh, these are in miscellaneous too. Fuck, god damn it! This group is fucking pissing me off. Guys having a gossip in there?
Weeks-ish.
Okay.
Okay, well, we're gonna have Thanksgiving together. What we decided is that neither of us have to bake.
Yes.
So they're gonna come over here and we're gonna go 50-50 on the order.
Okay, sounds good. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I want you can use a lot of things for a gin base. You guys gonna use straight molasses? That's the good stuff right there. Don't you be using no potatoes. I guess you could use rice. You can make a rice gin. That would go with the rice hulls, you know. Get this shit in here. I don't know why it's in miscellaneous. Stupid fucking thing. Oh, infinity bottle. Hey, here it is. Boom. I have to chug this fucking Red Bull though. It's almost done. Fell over.
King's honor, friend.
What do you have for me? One bat.
Farewell.
Do you have anything in here? Recipe insane strength potion. Easy sell. What did I buy that for? Resale. 120. That's a resale right there. Big resale. I already posted that. My add-on's not telling me where my bats are. Oh, this is Silver Moon. It is telling me where my bats are. I'm just dumb.
Go with honor, friend.
I'm a Dumbo. Alright. Where's my knife? Here it is. Ugh. God knows this cork is not going to come off easily. Yeah. Yeah, I need to redo all those
Well,
redeems at some point here. Get them while they're hot, I guess.
be careful.
Although that might be better later. Wait, does this guy have a bat? No, doesn't. Doesn't have a bat. I hear a bad sound. It's the sound of a cat puking. But suspiciously stopped.
Greetings. Farewell.
Oh, yep, there it is. You know, they don't tell you. They don't tell you how much cats fucking puke. It's like, oh yeah, they have a hairball every once in a while. No, no, no. They just straight up puke. They just straight up puke, brother. This guy needs a hat. Say I will. Well, let's run this first. We're get ahead of ourselves. You never know what we might find. Alright, this is the server where a guy farms extra large leeks and just dumps them on here. I wonder if I should buy some. I could spread them out, you know. Says one sells every 2 weeks. Nice pants. Free lunch. Pizza party? You know I love a pizza party. Let's get this Slayer's sash, dude. Seems pretty dope. Ooh, these are good. These are good. Not a clue. Okay. What the fuck is this? It's a staff with bees. Interesting. Ugly gun. This is a good price for this, isn't it? There's just so many. It is kind of cool. But it says it sells 1 out of every 100 days. That's just really low. I already have 2 of them. That means I need 3 of them. Let's just get these. Buy them up, you know. Purple wizard hat? I thought I had one of these. I do. I'll buy another one. Ancient Tome of Portal Dalaran. How do you get this thing? Is this something that's like easy to get? It's sold in a 1 of in Dalaran. What's the respawn rate? It's an 1 hour respawn. Let's run an experiment. Let's run an experiment. Coil clutch fine. I don't know what that's for. Wait, a fucking chicken? A chicken offhand? Looks like you're eating chicken? That's pretty good. Give me this. Give me this. Someone's gonna buy that. Looks like you're eating chicken. Someone's gonna buy that. Let's run an experiment. I'm gonna log out. And then I'm gonna log into this character. Sure, it doesn't matter. I can't tell if this smells like bourbon. Or smells like a really honeyed scotch. Okay, so this character... where's your flying mount, brother? So I need to go to down. That's none of these places. Shatran, Kavazerton, Ashran. Fuck. Dalaran. Dalaran. Oh, there it is. He was hiding behind this pillar. Okay. And then I want to go... here. Hello.
Greetings.
Tome of Polymorph Black Cat. Can people buy this? Yeah, how do I fucking... I don't care about profession tools. Go fuck. Yeah, I don't care. Get it out. Says it sells one every 50 days. For 14?
Safe travels.
Yeah, let's log this guy out. Wait, is he... I don't know if this character's in my guild or not. I assume so. I can just get some money that way. Yeah. The oldest trick in the book, eh? It's the oldest trick in the book. That's in the war bank. Oldest trick in the book, you know. You have your goblin go buy some stuff at the vendor. That's limited time, and then you sell it. Ooh, wrong door.
I buy and trade.
Give her a go, you know.
Go with
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
Okay. So where were we? We were here. Man, it's a little bit smoky. Just a little bit, though. Okay, so we'll try to sell it on the server. Why not?
need help. Light.
I can't remember what I was looking at. Oh, right, Ancient Portal Dalaran. Some shit. It was like someone posted for like 500, and the vendor buy price is 150. It's like not even worth 350. Like, why would you log in to this vendor to try to buy that for 350? What is this coil clutch vine? What the fuck is that? Coil clutch. Location Shimmering Expanse. Reagent for some kind of lure. What the fuck? Some kind of strange... Some kind of strange quest or achievement or something. Sure. Coif of Elemental Fury. Oh, that just looks like poop. I'm wondering about these leaks, man. Maybe I should wait. How? Let's look at the Undermine exchange about these leaks. Greek food? Does it have extra large leak? Oh, there's no way. There's no way this is a... There's so many of these things. There's some servers that don't have very many. Like on Area 52, it's 50 grand. But, like, look at the bottom end. Like, there's so many servers that have a poopy amount, like a shit ton of them that are for a poopy price. It's not, we're not going to do that. It was like souvlaki or something. I think the time is right. I got a weird feeling the time is right. Time is right. It's gonna be there. I promise you. I got a gut instinct since we randomly bought something from a vendor. I feel it in my gut that this vendor is gonna have the thing. Fuck. Just kidding. Alright, we'll start shitting here. Oh, cat's coming. Cat. You're back, cat. There's one on here for how much? 10,000? My add-on doesn't want to post it that low for some reason. Fair, fair. We'll put it somewhere else. King's Honor, friend. How does this guy end up with so many bats? This chicken leg is definitely gonna sell, dude. 100. I'd buy this fucking thing.
Be careful.
It's again, it's kind of like a little bit sweet and a little bit smoky. I kind of like. I just came off of drinking that Red Bull though, so like my palate's all fucked up. I can't like taste it properly. If I'm being honest. It kind of smells right now like a honey smoky bourbon. Need some pretzels. You know what you should do? You should eat some rice hulls. that'll get her done. This guy already has a bat, doesn't he? Yeah.
Well met.
Got too many of these fucking bats, man. I was a smart man. I was so smart. I was like, you know what? This is a limited time Legion event. I'm gonna hoard a bunch of bats. And then I'm like, I'm gonna start playing the game again right when these bats are not worth any money. Fucking idiot.
Greetings.
I don't know if I've tested these with every character or not. I think for the most part. The tomes are gone. I don't want to like fuck around with it any longer. What did you sell now? I need to decide if I want to waste the next hour getting into the weeds about fucking inks. I might. Dark Moon, Fire, Water. Do I want to get into the weeds about inks? Let me just look at these real quick. I fucking hate how this is the graph that you like to see. You see the woo 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 woo. Oh fuck. Beep. That's what you like to see. This is way too much. What's going on here? What about... what's some other kind of low cap nonsense we can fuck around with just for a minute? I wish I could take these fraction herbs fucking out of here. No one wants to see that shit. Absolutely nobody wants to see those. Wait. Oh, these are petals. Fuck. Got bamboozled. Somebody baiting in the earth root category? It's kind of weird. The food is mid. Is it mid considering that it's free, or is it mid even not considering that it's free? Why is there so much dreaming glory in existence? Normally the free food bangs. Yeah, well, you would expect so. $4.90? Like up to here? Oh, more firewater. Fucking, we're making money, bud. The money's coming in now, bud. What's the sales per... Oh, the fucking sales per day on this are fucking dog shit. No wonder. Put these back in my fucking little hoard back here. Gearbox man. Hi. How are you? Not bad. Oh my god, it keeps coming, dude. It keeps coming. Alright. Should I play the game? Just for a minute? What is this guy doing? Do I need him to go somewhere? Maybe. I don't know right now. Let's see. See if there's some free experience to collect on this guy. And then we might get into the weeds about custom ink price sources. I know that sounds very thrilling, but there's some money around. Oh, the other thing I was going to do is I was going to see what the cached or resonance crystal conversion rate is. Some gear up here. How come there's nothing going on in this zone? Oh, there's stuff. I'm just silly. We didn't open any whiskey yesterday, so we might open some whiskey today, if you guys are into that. It was fucking dead in here yesterday. Nobody was in here.
Your particular set of talents are required here. Undermine the Kahedi forces in this area, lest they crush the Arathi too quickly.
What's it say? Fly through rings something something? Hold up. Wait. I'm supposed to blow these things up. I see. Interesting. What a strange quest. I went on the other side of the road this morning.
What?
I went on the other side of the road this morning.
Did you?
Yeah,
Oh, right.
it's rough.
Big fucking person, too. He didn't need about it. Like, really had a place to live. I soap at the dollar store. So don't fucking try to give me a reason for why she can't pay me.
It's terrible. Ooh. No.
Stalemates are never accidental. They require just the right amount of pressure.
All right, now what? This thing. Cheesecake Pictures.
Sections of our military are active.
What?
Fly through and gather intelligence.
What's this, Pokemon Snap, dude? Great shot! Look at that rare Pokemon. Epic. Big. Get me off this thing.
This misuse of horses insults our people. Said call simply throws lives away on the...
By the queen, as the queen wills.
Many deals for a friend of the Brummels. Like you. Farewell, friend of the Brummels.
Gonna buy for some Kedge. Hello. I would like to buy some Kedge things. What do you have? Robust fragrance. Jump. I don't have enough for a jump. Okay. Need shit here. Why don't I just go this way? Weird suggestion. What is this Chatak person? They're gone. Whatever they are.
Someone didn't get the message. These are earthen resources.
I'm gonna do one of these climbing games again.
Objective secured. This puts the local situation back in our favor. Appreciated.
Coffer key shard.
Someone didn't get the message. These are earthen resources.
Guy's stealing all my sweet snufflers. Well, we got two options. Either I can open a whiskey, or if nobody's here, I'm gonna go open that Mexican lager. That's what's gonna happen. So you let me know. You guys let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna go get that Mexican lager that has jalapeno in it. That's still in there. See how horrible that is. Down for that lager? Alright. Sounds good. You need 3 more sweet snufflers. While I don't feel like my character should have Shadow Step, I feel like I'm missing Shadow Step.
Mission accomplished. Thank you for doing what needed to be done.
What needed to be done. Okay, get me the hell out of here. Sky riding glyph nearby. Ah. All right. All right. Yeah, here we go. So we have this Diablo from Good Robot. Diablo Mexican lager with a hint of lime and jalapeno at 5.6% alcohol. And this is from Good Robot, which is in Elmsdale, Nova Scotia. The power of thirst compels you. Which is somehow a juxtaposition against the fact that this literally has the devil on it. Sounds like it could be okay or god awful. Yeah, that's pretty much... I mean, it's one of those things where I got it because it sounded like a weird thing to have lime and jalapeno. I have a somewhat... This says... It's almost like a reassurance here. It says, this beer tastes zippy, not spicy. Almost like people would be frightened and needed reassurance. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I have a somewhat bad... I feel like every time I've had something that has jalapeno in it as like a side ingredient, it's like, with a zing of jalapeno. It's like fucking not it. But we'll see how we feel about it. Zip your heartburn, yeah. Oh, it smells like jalapeno, though. It really does. It smells like jalapeno. Oh, yeah, man. It smells like peppers, dude. What else does it say? Lime? It straight up smells like peppers. Oh, there's lime in there, though. I definitely detect, in a full factory sense, I definitely detect both of those ingredients. I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. It smells like peppers straight up.
The charged silt from these clashing elementals are packed with healing properties. Let's stock up while they're occupied.
Who the fuck was it? What the fuck was that? Quest mob. I don't know, man. This smells like a vegetable, and I'm not sure how I feel about something that smells like a vegetable. What does it want me to do? Climbing gear acquired. Oh, it's a climber.
Fallside Outpost.
These are kind of cool, but I feel like they should be mixed in.
Find unique reagents. How are you at climbing?
Huh. Zippy, eh? It pretty much just tastes like lime and peppers. Like it's like a liquid pepper. But it's not spicy. That's true. Like, I don't know if the word I would use is zippy, but it's not hot. Like, it's not like spicy hot. But it is like spicy, if that makes any sense. Vegetal, yeah. It's not bad, though. I don't know. Recycled fruit beer? No, I think they used fresh jalapenos for this. I don't know how I feel about it, really. I guess that's the thing. Jalapeno. It's not bad. Like, it's not like horrible. But it kind of just tastes like I'm drinking a pepper with some lime in it. It's like I'm drinking a pepper juice with lime. Oh wow, has peak in it. Yeah, somewhat. That's the one thing you gotta give it to them with this fucking game, is they just keep finding little dumb mini games to entertain you with, you know. They call it a theme park for a reason. Keep coming out with new rides, dude. New shallow, neat kind of experiences, I suppose. Do I peak? I can't. I can't play that game. I will vomit. Sadly.
Thank you for collecting those rare reagents. They will be used not only at Fallside Outpost, but across the Isle.
My son wanted to play that game, and I was like, I'm sorry, man. I don't think Dad can play that with you. Which is sad, but it's the truth of the matter. Like, I know you don't have to play it in VR, but like, even it's just the first person nature of it, I will fucking vomit. Drunk peak? Yeah, I can see how that could be fun. The some of the guys I know were playing that game Chained Together or whatever. And I was watching them play it. I'd almost rather, to be honest, I'd almost rather watch people I know play a game like that than actually play it myself. I see that little thingamajig. Addicted to Schedule 1. Yeah. Is it still early access? Because it's pretty much like a game that's finished, but like, do they still consider it early access? It's not? Oh, okay. Because right when it came out, it was like, oh, this is early access, but it's so complete. Oh no? Well, let's find out. Oh no, it's early access. See? Yeah, it's like it's. This is why early access is like so hit or miss sometimes, right? It's like sometimes early access games are like straight dog shit, and they don't have enough in them. And then like sometimes they're like games like this where they're like sick. And I can play that one. I don't know either. It doesn't look that bad. I was gonna try it at one point, but I ended up just not getting around to it. Is first person, yeah. Well, the thing is like I also played. If you remember, I was playing that game Cache Cleaner, and that's the same thing as first person. And I did get sick playing Cache Cleaner, but it wasn't that bad. Like I got over it pretty quickly. So that's like the thing. It's like it's almost like there's, you know, not to make it sound like bullshit, but like it depends on how bad the game is. Like with Doom, it took a really long time for me to get used to it because of how much movement there is. It depends on how much, like, basically the bad part is when you pan the camera very fast. So if you're like have to pan the camera a lot, that's where it gets to be a problem. Like, especially if it's like a first person game where you're like looking for something, you're like in a room and you're looking for something and you have to like look around and try to find something, and you're like panning the camera around and you're trying to focus on the thing you're looking for, like that's like the worst. So that's why like Doom is like really bad, is because you're like moving all over the place and then you're trying to aim your reticule at monsters while you're moving all over the place. But a game like Cache Cleaner, it's like it's first person, but half the time you just spend like sitting there looking at the fucking money counter, or like putting money in a money counter, or like moving crates of money around very slowly. Sounds like not so bad. So with Schedule 1, it might not be that bad. The worst part would be like, you know, when you have to like go run around town to like find those people to like sell them shit, or like give shit to your like dealers or whatever. That would probably be the worst part, where you're like running around town on your skateboard. But something like Peak, it's like the whole thing is first person jumping and wobbling and moving around.
I'm pretty sure his teacher is like a jail warden.
A jail warden.
Yeah, I don't think she has fun or knows what it is.
Let's see.
Pesky gulls have been
Tell me
getting
if this
too
makes
close
sense,
to the
okay?
opal crag.
This isn't why she's a jail
Thin
warden.
out their numbers
But tell me this makes
and
sense.
make them think twice.
They don't
about
have homework.
carrying our equipment.
They just get sent home any work they didn't complete in school.
Right.
Okay? So she sent an email and said, "They, all those tempered work that wasn't completed is coming home. It's a chance for you to see what your child is working on." Our kid's not stupid, so his work's all done. So how are the parents who have the smart kids supposed to know what our fucking kids are doing?
Well, I think the idea is supposed to be like, if your kid's struggling with something, you can see what they're struggling with, and
Yeah,
if
but
they're
she
not
phrased
struggling
it.
with it, then
It literally says, "Oh, this is meant to be
That's not what she means. She means working on as in like having a hard time with something.
And then today is their assembly for the praise awards, and I asked him, well, did anybody ask for an award? No, my teacher's not giving those out right now. She doesn't give out praise? I don't give out praise. Jesus Christ. Like, you know that the kids who aren't struggling, like, their parents are also invested in their education too, right?
Yeah, but that's not. Yeah, that's. I think you're misinterpreting what she's saying.
So what are you working on at school? What kind of math are you doing?
Yeah, you don't need to know what he's doing. He's succeeding at everything. That's why he didn't bring any work home.
But the way she phrased it was, this is how you know what your kid's
No,
working on.
that's
And I
not.
was
That's
like,
not what that
So
means.
he'll have something so I can see what he's doing.
No,
And
it's
he
not.
has nothing.
It's not so you can see what he's doing. It's so you can see what he's struggling with.
Yes, he wants it. If I have to take back my complaints about your teacher, I'm going to be upset. This stuff better be finished. Why are you running? That was just to be you.
This is the wrong. I hate that. Stop. Our child has never played Monopoly.
No,
Oh.
so what the fuck was the point of that? Yes! This kid who didn't finish this?
What do you think of this, Cat? Oh, she seems offended.
Literally wrote, I'm done.
She seems offended by this spicy beer.
You ever gonna use like
I don't know how I feel about this, Adria. It tastes like too much like peppers. It's spicy, Flanders. I don't know that I would want to drink this all the time.
another color? So why did she take the email about the unfinished? Like she said unfinished part. There was a finished part.
Well, you got to see it. There you go. Like, it's not got any, like, malt or beer character. It's actually a little bit hot on the back end. Like, the late finish, once it builds up in your mouth. Oh, careful. It just kind of tastes like peppers and lime, but like the lime is minor. It kind of tastes like a liquid pepper. But it's not really hot until like at this point, right? So I don't know. What's that? Like a quarter or a third of the beer? Like, I feel like it's like kind of like hot now, but not like poof, but like it's like spicy hot, but just like a little bit. Has like a lingering sort of finish, if that makes any sense.
algebra.
Algebra with pictures?
Look, I was like, this is stupid. And he goes, it's just hiding algebra, but it is. They're using a picture of an animal with X and solving for X.
Yeah, it's just algebra.
Like our kid already knows algebra. So what? Are these things that fill your bucket? Facts, aiming, honesty, and money.
Honesty.
Drew his debit card. And for honesty, I think those are justice scales.
Yeah, I just want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 2. No, but I didn't want to get the.
What about your mom? Thanks for including the cats, but not your parents.
I'm not gonna come alive. I don't.
Spice and beer don't work in my opinion. It depends. I think this one is a little bit too hard on the pepper.
Oh yes,
Like I was kind of thinking it was gonna be like taste like a lager with like a hint of pepper and lime because that's what it says in the can. It says a hint, you know. But it kind of just straight up tastes like pepper. Like it just straight up tastes like jalapeno with like a little bit of lime in it, and it doesn't taste like beer. Like I can tell it's beer, but like as soon as it gets in your mouth, you get that like vegetal jalapeno pepper note. Like you just instantly the first thing you taste, and it pervases through the whole palate.
Why are you
Kitten, it's hard to put the beer on the screen when you're right there. Anything else? No. Yeah, I probably wouldn't hate like more things closer to baking spice, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this jalapeno thing. It's not a hint. I guess that's my problem with it. It's not a hint. It's like the fucking whole thing is overpowered.
okay? Pleased with your work. Buckle.
Okay, so what I wanted to do,
Okay. Get your book bag.
where's the inscription in Stormwind? Over here. What's a dope mount I could use? This guy can't fly, right? Oh, he can fly. Okay. Why did I feel like you had to be level 20 to fly? Okay. Did they give you complete control over your salary?
But I mean, like,
Well, they need you to do everything, so. What's a cool looking one that I got? I guess I could use the mana skimmer, but. Oh, there's this thing, this thing. I think you can't get this thing anymore.
How you gonna
Yeah, she literally just slits right in my face. You can if you want to. Well, cat's in my face right now. I can only have one pussy in my face at a time. Hey yo. Yeah. Is it in here?
How are you?
Where is this person?
When I found out today,
Over here somewhere. I'm trying to press my mount hotkey and it's not working. Let's just put this here. Where? Maybe it's on the other side of this building.
No, I should not have. I don't know. Because the Americans just decided that I don't know, like kids got on. It's not true. Donald Trump's the meat now.
Yeah. What do you mean it's not? It's not true. Tylenol causes autism.
Safe
Now
travels.
drug, like Magic the Gathering tournaments, and they're all gonna be fucking taking
Probably. It's pretty much just the same as Adderall, you know? You might as well just be taking that shit. Just pop some Tylenols, dude. Okay, so... Oh, man. It's starting to get rough. This pepper thing is starting to get rough. We're gonna get through the whole beer, but... You should try it. You should come try this. It's Mexican lager with lime and jalapeno. You should try. You should come try it though. You're not gonna like it. I can guarantee, for 100% sure, you're not gonna like it. But you should try it anyway. So Umbral is Shadowlands though. Why is this all linked to to Shadowlands Inc?
It's okay.
Does it smell okay?
Do you know what it smells like? It smells like cereal milk.
No, it doesn't.
No, it does. It smells like Fruit Loop cereal milk.
Drink it. I promise you. Yep.
Disgusting. Like, of all the things that shouldn't have been made, that's not the most. It's in there. It's in the top 10. It shouldn't have happened. It just tastes like.
It just tastes like liquid jalapeno.
Poppers, like,
Jalapeno poppers, sure.
If you were eating, maybe if you were eating like nachos or something with it, it might be okay. But on its own, it's just.
Oh, it's liquid jalapenos, man. You get the whole part. It's not like just part of the pepper. You get the whole pepper.
So it is actually impressive how it just tastes.
It just tastes, yeah. You get the whole pepper. Like every stage of the pepper, it's in there.
That part, it's kind of impressive, but it's gross.
Impressive, but it's gross. Yeah.
Grapes.
So I'm confused. Is there not a different vendor that uses higher level ink conversion, or are we just done with ink conversion now? It's just Shadowlands and below. What's the current inscription ink? Oh, when you burp, it just tastes like jalapenos coming back up, man. It's not really hot though. Like it's like you're missing the like heat from the jalapeno. It just tastes like jalapenos. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would do this one again, man. So what's the ink we're using? Lure-Drop pigment. And there's also apricot ink. Okay, so when they changed the crafting system to have different tiers of ink, they removed the ink exchange. So ink exchange is based off of Umbral. There's no way this is gonna work. There's nothing to be gained here, I don't think. Umbral's too expensive. Yeah, there's nothing to do here. Unless there's a different... Now, Sallow, for some reason, is really expensive. Sallow and Umbral could be a thing. Umbral could dip below the Sallow price, but yeah, so this is just not going to work. So what used to be the case with this stuff is every time they released a new expansion, all of the old rare inks would trade against new rare inks. So part of the problem with like doing old, like with inscription, is like the glyphs are not really like power dependent. They kind of just do cosmetic things. So the problem is like milling herbs to get old inks. The inks would become super expensive. So what they used to do is just, they would take the new ink, which in this case is not Umbral, but the new ink would be able to be traded for old inks. That way, like the old ink's price could never rise up above the price. Like there was a ceiling on old inks, which is the ceiling of the current ink's price. But it seems like as soon as they change the system to multiple ranks of trade goods, they discontinued the trading of inks. So this ink that they want to exchange is the Shadowlands ink, and that's 2 expansions ago. So this ink, this Shadowlands ink, is going to be sufficiently rare on its own when it's supposed to be the cap, the price cap. So kind of the idea was that this like ink trading system was mildly convoluted. So what you could do is kind of like pay attention to the ink prices, and when certain inks were low or high, you could buy and trade inks to make a profit. And that seems like that's just not That's not a thing. The trading of Umbral for a lower tier ink is only going to make sense in the terms of Sallow. And I don't even understand why Sallow is so expensive. We were trying to figure out why Sallow was so expensive yesterday, and we couldn't figure out why.
So this
Oh, I know. That's the thing that we missed. No, of course it is. Might go get it tomorrow if we have time. Yeah, my whiskey's at the post office. Great. So what I wanted to do was write a custom price source that would compare the current trade ink against every old ink. So I knew when there was an arbitrage opportunity. But apparently that's not a thing. So I guess I won't have to do that. Now, what's the level requirement? Oh, kitten, what are you doing? What's the level requirement for different? Wait, there's an ink trader right here. Do you tell me something different? No, you tell me the same thing. Umbral is the trading ink. I can't see, baby. Hey, I can't see. I can't see what's happening. So, level 50. So you still have to level to... Wait. Say I learned inscription as an experiment. I have Cataclysm inscription. Wait, does that mean I can make... Hold on. What level do I have to be to, like, have professions in this game now? Like, I have Cataclysm inscription, I'm level 10. Cataclysm milling. That's right, you have to research glyphs these days. Cataclysm, classic. So I guess I have to go to each individual expansion if I wanted to learn, say, I don't know how this works right now, so we're gonna keep doing these experiments because I don't really know what's happening in this game. Let's go see if we can just like get inscription for lower tier expansions without having to be leveled up. I don't care about the max level stuff. Like, just say I just want shitty inscription. I can't use any of these portals. Maybe that's the real issue. I can go to Borealis. But I can engage time walking. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Let's see. Nothing's really telling me how this works. But I'm kind of like assuming... Hold on. Baldraken, where's that? Is that a place I can go? How do I get over here? I guess I can't use these portals. I think I just have to get to the trainer. I think that's the shittiest part. I might have to see what we can do here. If I go to you, and I say, select a timeline, select this one.
Heroes of the Alliance, the Dragon Isles have awakened and beckon the Dragonflights home. Meet me in Stormwind, where I shall present the Aspect's invitation to the Alliance.
I don't care about you. I just want to see if this turned the portals back on. Seems to have worked. Okay. I can't go to this one though for some reason. Oribos, Ashran. I mean, going to these other ones would work too, but Val Meth? I don't even know what that fucking is. These guys are hanging out near a portal that I don't see. Let's just go through the Oribos one. I want to see if I can get, like, Shadowlands Inscription, for example, even though I'm level 10. Because the weird thing about Inscription is, a lot of the glyphs that people buy aren't necessarily max level. So, if I can learn Inscription for every expansion except for the current one, I can still, like, run my guy a little bit, you know? Hello, good sir. Say I was looking for a profession trainer for Inscription. Where would I be? Right there. Hello. If I was level 10 and wanted to learn Inscription, would you teach me? You would. That is interesting. So yeah, getting to the trainer is the shittiest part. Glyph of the Wild Mushroom. You can still make these even though they're useless? Interesting. Interdasting. Apparently making Umbral ink makes money right now. I don't know if that's right. Why does it say the crafting cost is 66 if it takes a reagent that's cost 77? What? The plot thickens. Is this up to date? No. Can I guess here's a better question. What can I mill? Anything I have a thing for? Does this add-on not calculate like milling like thingamajigs, you know, like where it's like if you mill these you make money? Destroy value. Hold on. Say we're in here and I go to settings and I go to just to tooltip settings. Simple destroy value. How is that different than this? Let's say I clicked on simple destroy value and I looked at some herbs. Is this going to tell me what I want to know? My herbs are all in here. Mill value 46. This says the convert transform value is 6 gold. I wonder what the fuck that is. Oh, the mill value of this is 250? When this says convert transform value is 28 gold, what does that mean? This is saying if I mill this, I make money. I don't know if that's true, though. Okay, hold on. Let me go. Give me the full picture here. Give me the tooltip. Full destroy, full convert. This convert is talking about transforming from stems. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. No, those things do not compute. Let's just do that. So where this says the shadow pigment essentially pays for this. Do people buy shadow pigment? That's the question. So if that's the case, then we can cut this up to 2 and just make money straight up. But I don't know that do people buy this? They buy some. What does this ink into? Just give me one of them. Ink of Dreams. $5. It's at $7 right now. So if I shuffled this, in theory. Oh shit, it's at 5 right now. Hold on. Let me get my shit out of the bank. We're fucking selling right now. Someone cut the merkin and it wasn't me. Take advantage, you know. So these convert at 2, but they definitely don't convert at 5. I think there's no... What's the total volume? I think that's what we have to consider. What's the total volume of this? 1,000? So even if you're doing this conversion up, you're just not making very much money doing it. This is the thing. So what we really need to be concerned with is the inks that are expensive. I guess it's umbral. Ink of the sky, interesting. So what mills into umbral? Oh my god, I'm in the wrong version. Okay. These are the only things that maybe there's a chance that the volume is high enough. It's not telling me what the thingamabob is. I hate that tooltip. It like doesn't work right. Spindle value is 1620. It's just it's a low margin. Probably the same for this, right? How about this one? This looks low anyway. Is this all 1620? Oh, this one's only 1280. This one's not worth as much. There's less umbral pigment that comes out of this. This is more luminous. Let's see. This is up in price. I just want to buy one so I can see what the numbers are. My add-ons being shit. This one's 2230. What about Rising Glory? I bet you this one's even shittier. Oh, I accidentally spent 10k on this. Derp. That was a mistake. That was not correct. First flower. What does this look like? I get the feeling this price isn't good. I might hoard it anyways, but yeah, this was a bad price. What's the milled value? I mean, the milled value is higher than what I paid, so I guess this is a good experiment piece. So As an experiment. We're experimenting. Experimenting. Get this in here. Thanks. So we spent how much on this? 10,887. Okay. Let's see what comes out. Never again. Jalapeno beer, never again. Nah, that's not true. I'd probably try another one, but not the same one. Why does it look like my guy's like jacking it? What is this animation? That's terrible. That's so terrible. Who worked on this animation? They knew what they were doing. Okay, I hold Alt. What do I hold? To get the shift. See, this says I made... What was this, like 16? It says I made like 2,000, 3,000 gold. Apparently. I need to get this poop to like make the inks though. That's annoying. And oh shit. Do you think they have it at that little shop over here? Oh nice, I got my mount. Description supplies. Hey, do you have the things I need? He doesn't have them. Dude. I gotta go to Oribos to get this shit. That's a friggin' joke. What do I need to do for Tranquil? Tranquil. Pigment. Okay. So I guess if I was going to do this, it is profitable. But I don't know if the sell rate, it's something about something about the sell rate, right? It's like the problem is more, hey, you can make money doing this, but how quick can you get rid of it? That's the problem. For the effort, you might as well just go pick up some rocks on the ground, you know what I mean?
It would be my pleasure.
Okay, how many do I need? Oh no, not that many. I don't want, I need stacks. I guess to make the tranquil, I'd have to get my inscription up to 7, 8 to what? To, oh, maybe 35 is good enough. 26. Gray. Yeah, this mathematically is not worth the time. It's not worth the time I'm putting in. Unless I was like doing it while I was doing something else. I guess that's what. Well, you'd have to look at it.
fortune and wealth to you.
Alright, let's just sell this junk. I don't want to go there. We'll just repost this and see if I can get rid of it. It's like plus money, but it's really... it's not a lot. It's like the shittier ink goes pretty quick, but the sale rate on the expensive ink is really low. Yeah, that's fine. This guy like monopolizing this. Interesting. This is a complete monopoly. Alright. I guess we're out of here. I guess we're out of here for now. Thank you guys for watching. Final Fantasy tomorrow. If you want a break from this type of content, I guess, we're playing Final Fantasy tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Maybe we'll open some whiskey. We'll see what happens. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you. And back tomorrow. Peace!